And speaking of intro songs being a bop, but in completely different ways. I mean, you don't exactly, like, you know, bob your head to it, but... One of these days, I am gonna go look up, like, the translated lyrics, because I've heard they're a whole thing. But, yeah. Popping into this, I only did, like, 2 minutes of pre-roll before starting, because I have an appointment at about 9:30 that I am not going to miss. I mean, I don't mean to make it sound, like, over-dramatic or anything. I'm just gonna watch baseball with my mom. But still, it's worth making time for. So, we're gonna not waste any time. All things considered, she's hanging in. She's readjusting, she's doing well, she's getting some work done. She wants to go home and see her dogs, and she can in like 3 weeks. In the meantime, we're just hanging out, going on walks. Things are going okay. She has a lot to work through over the last, really, several years. And it's not all gonna get done in a few weeks. But I think we're in a good place.
This is where she lived.
Spending time with loved ones is always a good thing. That's why I'm here. With Verso and Mael and CL. Oh, did you think I meant you? I did mean you, but that was mean. Sorry. I meant both, honestly. Hey! I didn't mean to make that reference, but once I said it, I was like, oh, it's right there. No, I did mean you, and then I also was like, oh yeah, but also I love all of these characters, so them too. What is this place? Alright, we're playing the pronoun game here, and I don't know if I'm supposed to know who her is. Okay. Who are you talking about? Everything's always about her. Painting. I mean, Aline makes the most sense. Or like the painted version of Aline. In her atelier, behind this door. Okay. Yeah? How do we open it? Bring back the color to her paintings. Watching Lee's creation trapped by her own paintings. Nevron stole her colors. We could find them and unpaint them, then maybe she could be free. Okay, I remember some of the unpainted Nevrons. That was a long time ago. Can I get, like... So wait, is this something that I do here? Or is this something that I go around the whole map and, like, fetch quests to do? Maybe not fetch quest, but chain quest, perhaps. Oh, it's a whole... Okay, okay. Because there were some things... There were some, like, unpainted Nevrons that you run into that, like, talk to you. Really early on. That's gorgeous, as usual. Really early on. Back when I thought this game was a different thing than it turned out to be. Wow, wow, I did not expect to go through that. And I thought maybe it was saying go back and do all of those little side questy things. I much prefer just do this dungeon that you're in right now, because that's what I thought I was stepping into. Hi. Alright, well, that's fine. This one seems the important one anyway.
Eyes up, Verso. Try me.
Oh, hey.
Peaceful.
Ready to carry.
Yeah, that'll play. Alright. Hold on, what is Baal doing in the front row? What was I fighting where I thought that was necessary?
I'm ready.
That might be the first time that Gustav's homage has actually killed something. Did I finish the tower? No! I actually got to a point in the tower where I was doing so relatively little damage that I actually thought that I needed to leave and come back. What I really need to do is just work on a build and commit to one. Because so far, it's been a lot of like, yeah, I'm just gonna go and like, I'm just gonna like equip whatever Pictos are not learned yet. So I figured before I go for any sort of like ultimate endgame build, post-endgame build even, it'd be better to go through and do some of the stuff that I just haven't done yet. Wherever those things may be. I can get better
Let's
stuff.
carve a path.
And also, like, more weapon upgrade materials and things like that. This is a problem that I run into a lot in games, where I do have all of the things that I need, but I've gone through the game putting so little thought into my build, because I'm expecting to get better stuff later. So I'm just like, well, why am I going to spend a lot of time on a build now when it's just going to be invalidated by something that I get 30 minutes from now. And then I go through the whole game like that. And then when later arrives, I don't actually, like, recognize that, hey, it's time.
That's better.
Look out.
Take down their shields.
You're outmatched.
Shut up, Verso. Verso Cube. Fire damages, no. Damn it. No! Alright, that didn't work out at all the way I wanted. And that is the outcome that I wanted.
Ciel, dodge.
Useful. Useful?
Crap.
Incoming.
Useful.
That's lovely. I don't entirely know how to unfreeze Verso.
Take down their shields.
Ready to strike. Oh well.
Oh, right.
Useful. Okay.
Hey, we're surviving hits.
Careful now.
That's awesome, actually.
I'll manage.
Okay, that's mostly what I thought. Whoops.
Ready to strike.
Yeah, that would have been helpful. I guess
Ready.
Oh yeah, I guess there's also that. You know what? then let's just do this. That's a good way to get... That's a good way to get some stuff on there. That'll work.
I saw your future. Mael.
Ah, I was early. I was also early on that one.
Bring it on. Last-ditch effort.
I think Verso is close.
I've lived through worse.
Like, he needs work, but he doesn't need a lot of work. Luna and Minoko need a lot of work.
Not today. Okay. Okay. I feel better.
Cut him down. Ready to strike.
Careful now. Take your shot.
Just give him another one of these.
Let's gamble.
This is fine. This is also fine.
Stars judged you.
Nah, not quite.
Don't die next time. CL, incoming.
Feel better.
Verso, dodge!
Why? Why would I dodge? That's stupid.
This will hurt. Let's spill some ink.
Feel better. Feel better.
Okay. She actually does have reason to dodge. That looks an awful lot like a weapon for Luna that is equal in level to the one that she's currently using. But ice elemental, snow elemental, whatever. What? Oh, that's sick as hell! He targeted CL at least once. Probably didn't target Mael because he knew that 500,000 encounter damage was coming at him. This is so weird that I want to use it. Alright, let's spend some time in a menu. I've been fighting it, but it's time. So I am using sniper a lot. But I don't think at this point that it's that important. I'm gonna put anti-burn on, and that is mostly for the stats and for learning. But honestly, base attack has 1 extra hit. Good, stay on. Plus 15% to defenseless damage amplification, also good on account of the fact that I do have his base attack doing defenseless. I don't appear to have combo attack 2, which I absolutely would add. Okay, this is a nice safety net, but... I wouldn't say that we need it. Oh, yeah, okay. Just increased break damage in general. Yeah, and frankly, I'm not... I have about 100 Lumina shards just sitting around that I'm not using as well. And now would be the time to do that as well. So, recover health on counterattack feels really good, but we're at the point in the game where if I take any damage, everyone probably just dies instantly. So, we should just take that into account. Yeah, I'm using a lot of base attack. So staggering is good. Versatile is good because I am trying to pretty frequently do free aims before base attack. This is good because we're in long fights. Yeah, you know what? Healing parry is cheap, too. I don't know why augmented counter is off on anyone. I feel like with the way that I'm playing, every level of augmented counter should be on everyone all the time. Like, full stop. can see a build for this. Breaking counter, yeah. We do tend to set things on fire pretty frequently, so breaking burn seems bad, or seems good rather. Break damage with 3 aim shots, although I don't think we're getting that many of them in the first place. See, I don't need that because his weapon already gives him that. I mean, effectively. Powerful for 1 turn on base attack. Actually really good. Because he's going to effectively have that on every turn, because I'm gonna base attack before I do whatever else it is that I'm doing, so I'm just gonna be giving him powerful on every turn. So we're gonna take off I don't want to take off anything. What I want to do is give him Lumina points, but I can't actually do that from here. And you know what? This problem is going to keep coming up, so... Am I accidentally going forward? Because I don't mean to accidentally go forward. I'm trying to go backwards. I really just want a flag. If there happens to be one down here, I'll take that. Okay, I heard music and I got concerned. I was like, maybe I'll just unequip something and then try to remember to put it back on later. This was definitely not back. But we're here now. It's fine. Hit the lamps? I forget. Yes, that's the thing. Yeah, we're just gonna not do that. How about that?
Your existence ends now.
Didn't occur to me till after I used the attack that the Lamp Master might be somewhat resistant to light. But whatever. Oh yeah, we got this.
Okay.
We're doing all of our damage on defense anyway.
It's locked on you.
I did not time that properly.
Well, well.
Yeah, that was another thing that I meant to take a look at, honestly.
Marielle.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, okay.
Going once more.
Join me. Feel better.
Early.
Join me.
Harry it.
Oh,
Honestly, probably more useful to keep
I
bumping
can
this.
do it. Flames. Brave. On me.
Okay, I was late, but that's okay.
I die. So be it.
Alright. So yeah, let's get you actually involved in the fight.
My turn. Just try it.
Oh yeah, we're not breaking him.
On guard.
That's just not a thing that we're doing.
Not looking good.
Stop.
down by chunks. We'll be alright.
Time to take risks.
Nah, you're fine. Go ahead. Oh, wait, maybe. Ah, just pop him one.
Okay.
Finally got him.
Okay. Lucky strike. En garde.
Solid.
Take down the shields.
My turn.
Very good. Getting up there.
Okay.
Not giving up. I can do it.
Damn it, roulette.
Flames. Brave.
I saw your future.
Yeah, dodge.
Okay.
No, thank
Take your shot. Not again. Take your shot.
you. I forgot about those, honestly. That should do it. Good. That looks like it's coming to go. Okay, that was one.
One down, 3 to go.
Of course level 33 is the max level for weapons. Of course it is. Oh, yeah, that'd be dandy, actually. That's where I was trying to go anyway. We're back here. Was there like a flag anywhere in here or not?
Nice.
Because I have about 8 billion colors of Lumina. Oh, it's literally right there. Boy, I don't think I saw that before. Okay, great, good, yes. Well, I'm already up into the 80s, so if it's not 99, then it's 133, but it's probably 99. Or more to the point, 33 times 3. Yeah, I have over 100, so let's go ahead and... Yeah, that's good. Plus 1 AP on base attack. That's fun, but I don't think that's actually really necessary. Okay, so enfeebling attack, exposing attack, to apply defenses, to apply powerless. Is there not a thing that I have where I can, like, apply both? Am I wrong? I guess not. I thought there was a thing that was like, apply weakness when you apply defenseless. I think there's a positive version of that. Because I definitely saw, like, apply rush when you apply powerful or something like that, but... Okay, that's fine for now. Now, over here. So I'm not using this, and I'm not going to use this. That's solid. I'll throw that on there and see where it goes. Streamline damage to all enemies. There is a couple of things, because the way his perfection meter works, I am spending most of my time with him at A or S rank because he just gets to do so many things per turn. The Dualiso allows him to take a couple of shots to bring his rank up, and then he does a triple attack, and then he gets another turn. So by the time I do anything, I'm A rank. So any of the things that activate at like B or C rank, useless to me. I mean, unless they have a particularly good effect, but they don't really. Now, the one thing that concerns me a little bit is that these are pretty expensive, but I don't mind that too much because a lot of them have reduced costs at S rank where I'm probably going to be using them. And if they're not, his base attack is still really good, even if I just have to use it twice. It's still pretty frequently a solid, like, 50k. Which is not it's not a lot, but it's acceptable. Now. Girl, what are we gonna do with you? First thing we're gonna do is give you your hair back. For a variety of reasons, I don't love the idea of a support Lune. But I will. I will put up with it. These are all, like, really heavy risk-reward things. Yeah, we'll probably have to recoat. I don't entirely mind where she is right now. But if she's on support, she needs to not die instantly. That'll help. All right, let's say we're gonna do that. What do we have here? I like Elemental Trick in Genesis so much, though. But let's throw down the. Let's throw down all of the support skills we can get, and then. We'll see what else we got. Is that it? Okay, no, Terraquake has to stay on. Thermal Transfer doesn't. I bet you she has more skills available. She has more support skills than I've taken. Yeah. Yeah, there is that, isn't there? All right, let's get it then. I think this is the first skill tree reset that I've done. Okay, I do still want Terraquake, so we're gonna run that. down here for this. Stormcaller's probably also still good. We're not gonna get back to hell. But I got what else I want, so we can at least start moving in that direction. Okay, and then that leaves us at... There you go. Elemental Trick. Elemental Genesis. Rebirth and Healing Light. Revitalization. And Stormcaller. Nope. Wrong. Wrong. Terraquake. Not for the damage, but for the break. And I'll use this once in a while when no one needs to be healed, just to throw random stains up. Or... oh, these all give light stains, so that's not even that important. Alright, why not both? Minoko, what are we doing with you? Buddy. Buddy pal. High light damage to all enemies. 2 hits, 4 burn per hit. Agile applies, so 6 burn per hit. So 12. All right. I don't know. We're not building anything around Mark, and I don't plan to. Oh, yeah, this is just a better version of that. We'll sit on that for a minute. Low lightning damage, break damage, fine. Regen, sure. Random buff. Random buff to 1 to 3 allies. Caster Mass applies a second random buff. Huh. I think I like that. But then there's stuff like this. And that's cool too. kind of built everything around getting to Lampmaster on Almighty. And I'm okay with that. I like that a lot. Especially since what I'm doing now is a lot of, like, longer battles. So I'm kind of... I was a little bit nerfed because it's a multi... You know what? At this point, I really like the idea of big hit on big damage. That also seems nice. But we could have, you know, those two. I mean, that's probably what I ought to do, but instead I'm... You know, now that you mention it, I have run into, like, more than any other character, I've run into Minoko having an issue generating AP. So giving him a lot of expensive abilities doesn't necessarily work, especially since I have him... I think I have him with Cheater, so he's going twice. So perhaps something that is... cheap or regenerative. I mean, I guess that's what I had here. Sorry, what? Just an even 20%? And it costs 2? Okay, that's more important than whatever I had on there before. I don't care. Literally don't care what that is. Ridiculous. That's practically free. I really like this one. The fact that it's multi-target is really fun. It seems to always do really solid damage when I use it on balanced. So I'm kind of cool to just leave it as is. Yeah, but I'm trying to operate this so that I have something to use on each thing if I want it. Also, I need to look at what this is. Ooh, baby! Whoa! Mmm! Alright, run it. What does this do? Oh, that's good. Alright. We got 24 Lumina points, and I could give him more than that still. So first things first. Well, considering how much I'm using the Lampmaster Light, that basically guarantees that I can get that off on the first turn every time, which is a really strong start. Whereas, like, at this point, I've had to, like, build up to it. I am going to start this over. I don't know what he has on, but start over. So, Minoko very well could be another breaker. Oh yeah, Painted Power first and foremost before we do anything else. That's non-negotiable. It really should not even be... It should not even be like a negotiable power. But it's fine. Apply Rush on applying Powerful. That's cool. So... Do we have anything that applies Powerful? Alright. That sounds fun, but... this works with what we have on. Also, Rush probably I've kind of overlooked it up to this point, but I can see it becoming increasingly important simply on account of the fact that I am seeing enemies take 2, 3, 4 turns per turn. And I don't love that. Okay, yeah. Longer powerful. Good. Two AP on it? Sure. Let's build around that buff. I don't think I have all 3. I have Rush on Powerful. And I have, I don't have Shell on Rush. But I do think I have Powerful on Shell. Yeah. But then the chain is broken. 1 AP on Stern start. Tempting. Also tempting. I think we had that on, and I'm happy with that. %, of a gradient charge on critical hit once per turn. We have a crit rate of 77%. In the interest of making him a primarily support-geared character, I think I'm going to turn that on. Break on counter is good. I love that. These are non-negotiable for me. This feels incomplete. It definitely feels like we can give him more than this. Oh, did he have faster than power? That's no wonder he wasn't doing good He was still doing really good damage, though. Interesting. Okay, yeah, good to know, good to know. Healing an ally applies shell. For one turn. No, not for one turn. Throw healing parry on him. I feel like there's something else I want to give him. But I don't see anything that stands out as, like, needing to get... Well, I did want to give him... Well, there's that, though. And if he's playing twice, then we can have a buff turn, and then he can use whichever other Picto, or whichever other thing he's on for the wheel. This could work. This absolutely could work. But definitely gonna have to reset his attributes. That feels a bit wrong, but I'm gonna run with it. I feel like CL needs work. Stat-wise, she's fine. I do not have enough stuff on her. You know, I hadn't even thought about upgrading weapons. What are you using right now? I think I basically put that on her for no reason other than big number. I really like this. Yeah. Close enough. Oh yeah, you need this too, huh? I don't know if that's... that honestly feels good to me. I mean, agility, so she goes often. Vitality, so she lives, and those both scale with damage, so that's good. And then defense for durability. But less of that than the other two, because that one doesn't scale. D for Verso. Maya, you're fine. Just keep hitting hard. Yeah, you need a recoat. We're gonna give you those. And then crits are really important for you. So we're gonna make sure you're doing those. I'm worried about the low health pool, but hopefully the defense somewhat helps with that. And also, I'm not going to go that hard into defense for most of these characters because the name of the game is still going to be don't get hit. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. I need stuff on you where you can actually hit, like, you need to be able to put foretell on someone at some point. That's cool and all. But it needs to not cost 9. I'm not having you heal. You're too strong. This is fun. Why did I take this off? This too. This is super fun. Yo, these are all single target, but honestly, I don't think the multi-target attacks are that important, especially at this point in the game. I generally need to hit all the different enemies with a different attack. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, you're in a spot. I switched your things up. I didn't mess with Verso's stats, but I think he's mostly okay. It's a little more spread than I would like him to be in terms of the scaling. But he has a lot of points in might, so he's still doing good damage. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Seems like people like this. Let's try it instead of sword ballet. Revenge is fun in theory, but if each hit received since the previous turn, that number should never be higher than 1, or she's probably on the ground. me on this weapon. Switch to Virtuous on counterattack. Yeah. Gain shell and switching out. Yeah. It's probably fine. All right. Who else needs to go more than once? Everyone should be getting 2 turns at this point. Is Lune going 2 turns? I don't think Ciel is. She needs to be. Minoko has cheater. Verso has the weapon. Mael has cheater. Lune might have it. Girl, we're giving you 40 points so you can cheat. Just like you almost did with Verso. That's not true or fair, what I just said about her. I've largely taken it off, most people. But I also really like base shield and things that work with it. She's generally dying in 1. That doesn't really matter that much to me. But let's not guarantee it. Oh yeah, this was good. 30% increased damage and having shields. Receiving any damage removes all shields, which is fine because I'm only giving you 1. She does have second chance. Break on counter is still good. A part of me is honestly, you know what? No one has this. But it's kind of annoying the number of enemies that require you to jump over their shit and don't give you anything for it. And because she has second chance, and in homage to Ciel's earlier, like, human bomb build, let's give her dead energy just because I have 2 Lumina points. Right, you need all new stuff because you're healing now. So what do we do with that? Augmented counter, non-negotiable. Painted power, non-negotiable. Although, this might be one of the few areas where it is negotiable because you're not going to be doing very much of that. We'll give you second chance. We'll give you... Oh, you already have that. Perfect. Double burn would be fun if we were building you for that, but we're not. I don't know. Base shield, yes. Just 'cause. More survivability. Burn to the ground. Healing tints, no, not tints. Skills. Well, you've already got cheater equipped. When it says 50% less damage, does that also apply to healing? Like, is healing calculated in the same way the damage is? Because if it's not, that's potentially really useful. And I can then put cheater on someone else and save those Lumina points. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna keep that in mind. Here we go, this is what I want. Protecting heal applies shell. Longer shell. Where are you at? Powerful on shell. Longer powerful. I don't want these. I guess we can just leave it then. But I am gonna throw some some Lumina points on her. That's kind of spitballed. I don't know exactly how many I want. I know that there's a couple of things I'd like to be able to give her. Was it powerful on shell? Powerful on shell. Oh yeah, longer powerful. So if this works the way that I think that it works, when she heals, she will also give everyone 3 turns of powerful and shell. I think that's what I'm understanding. It would be nice. As good as the game is, no game is perfect. like there's got to be something in here that's like... Yeah, we'll take that, I guess. Just to stay alive. There's got to be something that's like, deal less damage, take less damage, right? Oh no, that rules. Oh, man, really? Oh, that's not worth it then. Oh, none of that's worth it. Well, I guess Shell is, but... applies Shell for 1 turn. I mean, that's fine. So she can have that on herself, I guess. I hate that. Well, it's fine. It overlapped a little bit with what Minoko's doing anyway. I like the idea of still allowing her to deal burn. But she's really not... I don't have... I didn't give her hell back. So it's honestly not that useful. I could. Do I have enough for double burn? I don't have enough for double burn, but I can. Now's the time, right? There. We now have enough for double burn. Burn to the ground. And you know what? I'll put that in place of Elemental Genesis, which is fun and cool, but probably not going to come up that much. Nope, 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 nope. That's a trap. And these all more or less work with each other. And Wildfire's probably not going to get the 2 ice, but that's fine. It doesn't really need them. It deals like the least damage. Actually, let me look again to make sure it doesn't... Free self... God, that rules. That's so cool. Oh, you get the ice stains from that, so Wildfire would actually eat that really well. Statistically, that sucks, but I can't take it off of her. What am I saying? Yes, it is. It costs 7. Seven points that I'm not even using. You know what? let's give you powerful on revive, because you're doing a whole lot of that second chance stuff. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Do I want her to keep the Alicia hair? What if we give her the bob back for a while? That's fun. Wait. Wait a second. Hang on, it's been a while. Is this the... No. No, she can't have that one. This is the one we had on her for a while. Yeah, there's my girl. Alright, no one is particularly wasting... Oh, let's... I am going to keep Mael and CL in the back for now. Partially because I trust them the most, but also partially because these three are all completely rebuilt and I want to see what we got. Now then! Where are we even going? How about here? Oh wait, no, that's the... Okay, yeah, no. Okay. Okay, running along the edges of a giant shattered canvas is a very, very cool aesthetic for this game. I think I'm comfortable with that. At the very least, I haven't seen... what else I would want to do with that turn order. Honestly, the grunting and the footfalls are part of the reason that I keep Lune in front. That's right, it's not to stare at her feet.
A bit of violence, yes.
Also, Lune went first. Yeah, leading with that is fun and good.
You're outmatched.
Listen, there are people
carve
who
apart.
have their reasons for caring about feet a lot, and I love that for them. I'm not among their number, and that's fine. God, this move is actually so trash.
Get ready.
Let's keep going.
Oh! Huh. Is that what it looks like when your character can take a hit?
A storm is coming.
That's weird.
Thunder, strike swift.
Oh. DOT was not really important here,
Lovely
was it?
feet.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's carve a path.
That's a good bonk. I like that bonk. Nine. Didn't even get there. That's nice too. Yeah, this looks like the thing.
Yeah.
No, not yet. Okay, how about now?
Take cover.
I've dealt with so many of you shits.
I'm ready. Keep going. Brace yourself.
Your turn to shine.
Take cover.
Would have lived. Would have lived.
Danger.
Yeah, this crew might be all right.
Stuff. Need it.
Now is our chance.
Alright, so Thunder Ivek is not gonna give a shit about this, but
Thunder, strike swift.
nope. Well, this is a good enough time to see what extreme damage means in this case. Oh, it's this!
What lovely feet.
Oh!
Let's have some fun.
It's not the damage that got me. Shit. Increased damage if the target is stunned. Can reapply stun.
End of the line. Your turn to shine. That's better. Good stuff. That's better. Careful now.
Now's our chance.
So Terraquake is going to eat the two things from this to make this a 5-turn deal.
Let us stain them.
And that rules. I mean, yeah, that's gonna happen, but it's fine. Might as well. Wait. Hold on. He's still stunned. Don't we have a... Oh, yeah! Bye. Are you next? He was next.
My turn.
Uh-huh. That's fine, just hit him.
A storm is coming.
That wasn't that much. Okay, see, now I do actually wish that I had Elemental. It's possible that I didn't need both Healing Light and Revitalization. So maybe we can take Healing Light off. Although free heal is fun. But then we could get Elemental back on. I mean, the flame one's gonna absorb this.
Oh well.
Yeah, the lightning strikes on the lightning enemy were obviously a bad choice. Get bonked, sir! Sadly, that was not that much. It is generally less than what I'm doing, but it's not a lot less, and I would like it to be a lot less, and it's not. Yeah, this one's tough for Lune. Skip? I haven't used Skip, but like, there's no reason for her to do anything.
Foolish move.
Let's keep going.
Bring it on.
Let's keep going. Danger.
I would have lived. Wow, wow, wow.
Let's keep going.
Cut him down.
I don't think that's what I want to use it on. I can't use it on Steel Strike because I can't exactly predict who's going to be, like, available to receive it. Let's try this. Now it's you. You're going to just eat it. Lightning damage, physical damage, light damage, light damage. You know, we haven't seen this. Let's see it. Or did I just do it a minute ago? No, that's pretty neat. Oh, this actually works here. Good. Tasty.
Overflowing with energy.
Yeah, Phantom Stars was worth using just because it was cool. Like, no other reason, even. Alright, let's get Terrorquake going again.
Toughness of earth. Chroma is flowing.
Yeah, and this time without the, like, accompanying accidental heal. Again?
Toughness of earth.
I do feel like we have Lune set up a lot better than she's been, but this is a really bad example as to how and why. Yeah, I know. Yeah, shut up. Down you go.
Let's carve a path.
Tired of this. No, not! So that's not exactly what I wanted. This was the concern that I had with building Lune as a support character.
Time to bleed.
I was not prepared for that at all.
My, what lovely.
Is that if I'm playing optimally, which I am always trying to do, you don't really get much out of that then. That 20% is going to be really, really useful on bosses that, like, don't break at all. All right. Here's what I've been trying to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Medium light damage increased for each free aim shot this turn. Go.
Now was our chance.
Not that much. Enough. Probably not worth building the whole turn around it. Although, if you include that 175 along with the damage from each shot, that could potentially be really good. As it is, just okay. Oh yeah, I guess I can set you on fire now.
Careful, Verso.
Christ, I would have lived. Energized.
Absorb!
Now's my favorite part. Time to bleed.
Oh, that. Oh, it's lightning damage! Just bonk him. It's because the weapon is lightning damage. I mean, the dot is really effective, though. Just give him one of these. Oh! I guess it's been a while since I've used that. That surprised me with how cool it looked. It was pretty good. Yeah, I'm either gonna throw Mayhem or I'm gonna throw, Actually, can the other one...
2 down. 2 to go.
I don't know if the other one breaks. We don't need Healing Light. Revitalization does the job for almost the same price. And better. Elemental Genesis for 4. 8 hits. Random element. And you need one of each, which isn't a problem with... It's not really a problem. If I use Stormcaller and Terraquake, then I have yellow, green, white, white, which works immediately. But Mayhem breaks. And I can actually, like, use the stains. I like Elemental Genesis better because it's just visually really appealing, but... Yeah, it's good, thanks. Okay, I'm understanding. They go in each direction. Hold on. This feels wrong. No? The setup is specific, but it's specific, but I think it's attainable. Is the thing. Like, this particular setup allows me to do it very easily. definitely already been down this way. Maybe there's another thing down here, but I'm gonna check an area I haven't been to in case that's wrong. So if I'm reading this correctly, there should be a path over this way generally. Well, there's that at least. Maybe someday I'll spend Chroma.
Yep.
This day is not that day.
Yep.
I remember going over this bridge. Let's do that. Oh, it's like that, is it? Alright. It's elevator then. You get a time check real quick. Okay. We got about 20 minutes, so I think we can probably get pretty close on clearing out the rest of this. But whatever the big thing is at the end of this, we probably won't have time for. I think the one thing that put it over the edge for me is that... Oh, hello. Oh, no.
Interesting.
Yeah, we'll do it, though. The break is part of it, but also Mayhem allows me to actually calculate the specific elements that I want. Whereas Genesis is random.
A storm is coming.
And that can be fun, but it can also be annoying.
Thunder. Strike swift. Careful, Verso.
That's better.
I do not recall this particular piece of music. It good though.
My turn. Yeah.
Oh shit, that didn't put me in A? Well, now I am.
Your turn to dance.
It's been so long, I just forgot.
My what lovely feet.
Which is impressive that I'm getting to music in this game where I've been like, oh, I don't remember hearing this one. Because there's so many different battle themes. Alright, so obviously we want break here because give back Lune. Perfect. That's pretty good. Solid, I would even say. Hey, let's do that again. Oh! Oh, that wasn't 130. That wasn't 130,000. That was 1.3 million. Oh, Minoko's strong now. Give me Lune back.
Sweet taste of battle.
Now eat one of these.
So much power.
Now eat one of these. Yeah. How are you doing, sir? Hey, hi. Okay, first up, give me all of these. This too. Give me all of these. All of these. Honestly, the rest you can keep. We are gonna fight, though. Let's let Minoko get one. We're having fun with him.
Oh, really? I'm refreshed. What lovely feet.
So anyway...
Oh, really? Sweet taste of battle.
Oh, shit! I got touched! I was having so much fun, though. Alright, well, you had your chance. still the gold standard. Oh, shit!
This will hurt. I'm ready.
I gotta remember to stop doing that first.
Precise strike. On me. Flames, rain. Let's dance.
There we go. I forgot that that attack was a thing that existed in my inventory. Totally forgot.
A precise strike.
This really not using it.
On me. Finesse and grace.
I'm missing all of them. It sucks.
I'm ready. Flames, rain.
This would have been over so long ago. There. Have a couple of those. Finally! I was gonna use it, but then oh my god. And just like that, I no longer have enough chroma. Yes! God, yes! Also, yes! How are you real? I fought you already. I mean, I hadn't seen it. Oh. Oh wait, no, that's what I got from the shop. I thought I bought that from the shop and then went over here and picked it up off the ground. And that was gonna make me really upset. But it's still going through the things that I bought at the shop. Okay, that's what I picked up. That makes more sense. Okay. Glad I spent so much time respecking. It's time to respec again. 'Cause oh my god, you need this so bad. Actually, I'm gonna give this to Minoko. I don't think I'm doing much with... I don't think Minoko is dealing powerless at all. I think we just had that on him for the stats. don't want to reduce his damage because his damage is really good. So I'll do that instead. I love Greater Defenseless on him. But I will just give him the points to put it on naturally. And then we'll grab this. Lune, you're... Well, no, I have Fueling Break on you for no reason. It was literally just for stats. $2,000 health and 1,400 defense. Done. Survivability go up. Yeah. Oh no, I hate that on you, actually. Yes. 100% yes. 1,000% yes. 20% of a gradient charge on critical hit once per turn. What's your critical rate? Oh, 115%? Yeah, that'll play. Yeah, I put Anti-Blight on you because I didn't have anything better, but now there is something better. Longer Burn could be really good. And so could Gradient Breaker. Oh, I put longer... Never mind, I put Longer Burn on Lune. Gradient Breaker, then. Honestly, I'm good with speed and crit up, even though it's going to take some health and defense away from her. Critical rate is now 100%. Sick! I mean, this game, I beat this game like 2 weeks ago, and I can't believe how much it still rules. Alright, let's deal with this. I am gonna have to stop soon. Oh my god, I don't have feet from these things yet? Whatever the hell they are. Yep, sure do.
Chroma is flowing.
So we're gonna do this fight, and then we're gonna run back to the flag, and that'll be the night.
A storm is coming.
Here, have that, and then this. Nailed it. Just in time for this! Good God.
Your turn to shine. Incoming! Power wow! Refreshed.
Yeah, this won't take long. Oh no, guys, he's preparing a powerful blow. whatever will we do now? Probably bullying. Honestly, considering that every enemy that I fight here is giving me like a 15 to 20 level weapon upgrade, I should probably consider doing a little more of that. Oh god! Oh, this is not the direction I thought this was gonna go. Wait, yes it is. I just didn't realize that the elevator went up in the first place. My bad. Okay, that was fun. You know, at a certain point, I just forgot that chroma elixirs existed at all. The first couple of times I got them, it seemed like a really big deal. And now we're just at a point where they're irrelevant. Anyway, I think that I'll be back tomorrow with more of this for longer. I mean, yeah, it's basically the question of, like, are we taking a hit? All right, everyone's dead. Did we do the fight clean? All right, you know, dust off the shoulder, move on to the next one. Those are the only outcomes. Anyhow, I got some more retro things planned to do this week. Some other stuff, but I'm gonna keep doing this as long as there's more of this to do, and it seems like there's more. I feel like we did roughly half of this, so feels good. I'll see you all soon, probably tomorrow. Good night, everybody.